Back for another video, and this time I loved the painting that I did that had the soft, beautiful, like cloudy pearls where I used no swipe activator. And this is what I had left over from my table of the fire one I did with the berry and the copper. So I am going to do this color swirled with white. And then I actually have just a light yellow, a turquoise blue, and then I mixed some rose madder and blue violet together to get almost a very similar color to the berry. I'm not going to layer these over top of one another so much. I might in a couple places, but I am really just going to swipe through these with one big swipe of color and see how it comes out. So let's paint. Okay, so I want the berry to be pretty predominant in this one. So I am going to pour my container of that out. Got a couple of things in there. Where did you come from? Well, I know where it came from. It came off my table. All right, now so that was, it's a table mixture, so it has more stuff in it, but that is basically the pearl cloud mixture that I've been using. Oh, I had a lot of white there in the middle, but I'm gonna swipe through these to spread this out, and it makes this beautiful soft palette. Kind of like I used to do with the ombre swipes that I did. All right, so that part is good. Now for my colors. Oh, I already have some little tiny cell reactions happening in there, just from swiping the two over one another. I have been having so much fun with this little, I guess you call it a mini series, and it all came from the series that I started in the new year, which was What's on My Shelf. So if you are kind of in a funk or a rut, or you're trying to figure out what to do, go to your shelf and grab something that you bought, have never used, or used it like years ago, and make something with it. All right. So I'm going to start, let me see how it looks with just swiping one color over it first. And I hope that this color is not going to go too bad with the berry. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. So it always gets a little bit, the paint is heavier here, so not much reaction comes up. But I wonder if I take my knife and just swipe over it, if the color will come out from underneath. I'll have to see. It doesn't look like it is, so I won't do that anymore. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Okay, so now for my yellow, I think I'm going to have my yellow be predominant up here and swipe that down in through these colors. Swipe that down to the bottom there. Look at how beautiful. It's just these tiny pops of color that come through. Now I really don't know if I want to swipe with this purple or not. I wonder if I take the purple, instead of pouring it like a big long, why didn't I think of that? Instead of pouring it like a big long line, I'm just going to put it on the palette knife as if it were a swipe catalyst. Okay, I might get myself a little bit in trouble here because I'm going to put the purple over the yellow, but let's just see. It's more of a pink. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. And I don't love that area down there, so I'm going to swipe all the way down. I love it with the swirled background, the tiny bit of, oh, y'all. Putting it on the palette knife worked so much better. I'm gonna try that again next time. And it's tinting the lacing as if I were doing the swipe technique. That's what's so cool. I've got cells popping up everywhere, cloudy cells. Oh, I'm excited to stretch this out. Ooh, I love it when something just works and you find like a passion for it again. All right. Let me see if my knees will let me reach down here. Okay. I have so many cells up there. And I don't know, I kind of don't like this part as much as I like that part. So I might stretch to this side first. Because I kind of want to keep a lot of that. Maybe I'll stretch to this side first and then stretch all this off. I got to get it moving first though, because these paints are thicker. Such a pretty design. Oh, I do want that yellow just to kind of right over the edge with all those beautiful cells coming through. Oh my goodness. Then I want this side to come off. I want that yellow to hit that edge over there. Okay, and then I'll come down for that last piece. Oh, it's so soft and beautiful. So this was a singular color swipe. I wonder if I'm going to get any more cell reaction right in here because I'm not loving that huge pop of yellow with nothing else. I do. I see it. I see him starting. Okay, let's spin this on around. Oh, I got it all over my arm. Oh, all over my arm. All right. Okay. You want to try to get that paint off as soon as possible. I have one little like divot in here. And I'm probably just going to drop a little bit of white paint on that side. Okay, last side here with the turquoise. Gonna take that all the way off that edge. Oh, so pretty. Super soft. My cells got a little bit wonky there in the side. I mean, in the center. And then this is what I was saying for this yellow. I'm literally just gonna take a little bit of the white, drop it down, and then those will become pearl cells. I gotta get a good amount. Just wanted to break that up just a little bit, and some more may develop. But I'll leave it there for now. The only part is this. These cells got a little wonky in here. I've got the yellow up through here. I'm very happy. I know I've been saying that these videos, but something about this technique like just makes me so happy. The results are so pretty. All right, I'll show you what it looks like. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, look at the lacing in this that's tinted the color that was swiped over. The purple is kind of lost because again, it was similar to the other color, but it's still so pretty. And then this corner down here, look at how that developed. And some of those are little drops that I added on top. I'm so happy. That was the wonky section of cells in the middle, but when you look at it together, I love it. All right, I'll show you it dry. I am so happy that this turned out well. And honestly, I don't mind those cells that I was worried about right in the center. But putting the paint on the palette knife and swiping through this was perfect. And it has so many details, so many little rivers of cells. There's actual cells, and then there's the lacing. And I mean, it's just, there's so much detail. There's the turquoise corner up there. There would have been the purple corner here, but it got blended in with the pink. And then there's my yellow corner down there. But it reminds me almost of like snow on the mountaintops, except it's not green, it's pink. But it's got this like airy, frosty vibe to it. I absolutely love it. And I love the composition. But the kind of blending of all the colors in the background and the way that I swiped this one, this is definitely, it's one of my favorites. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy painting. Bye.